Ross, Hereford here at the weekend. Another difficult game, but another one that we'll be bang up for.
100%. We've had some really good performances. I thought we was very unlucky not to get something better at Southport. We've had some key chances that we've missed, but overall to go there at a difficult part of the season, bobbly pitch, our prep was a little bit messed up, and we put in a really good performance. So we look to replicate something similar against Hereford. We've played them already. We've got a good win against them. They've brought in a couple of different players. Tactics might change, but we need to address it as we have done. So boys are in good spirits. We need to keep the momentum now and finish the season on a high.
Yeah, and since we played them, they've gone from strength to strength. They're right in the thick of the playoff push, but it is very tight up there. It is a key game for them, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very tight up there. You've got some really big clubs up there battling it out. We've had our sort of fair share of battling it out down the bottom of the table, and we know how difficult it can be. Everyone wants those points, and we're anticipating they're coming here to get 3 points, and they need to realise that we want them as well. So I think it's really set up to be a cracking game, I must say. I think they're going to bring some spectators as well, and try and make it a really good atmosphere here, and hopefully get the win that we've been pushing for performance-wise over the last 10 games now. So prep's been good so far. We're going to turn up in good spirits, ready to try and win another game of football.
It's always a weird one, isn't it, towards the end of the season? I remember in the National League South when we were going for the playoffs, and it was the second or third finish was hinging on that last game, and some teams with nothing to play for kind of seem like they just ebb away. It's not going to really happen here, is it?
No, it's tight both ends of the table. We know how that feels in our promotion season. We had a bit of a bad game at Bath, I remember, and we needed that game to secure the position we wanted. So they'll be right up for it. They want the points to try and secure their finish. But it's really important we focus on what we've done really well. The togetherness of the group, the attitude, the desire, the body language. Some of the football as well has been really good, and we've created so many chances that we should score so many more goals. But the confidence is that we're creating those chances, we're getting in those positions. On another day we scored 4 at Southport, but it wasn't our day in front of goal. But we put in a real good solid performance away at a difficult place. We're now at home on our pitch, and we look to replicate a similar performance. We might tweak a couple bits here and there, but we need to respect Hereford because they're in a really good position, and we know they've got some really good players. So we did that last time, we had a positive result. We look to do the same and try and get another positive result now.
Yeah, and since we last spoke, Laurie Walker has gone back to Solihull Moors, recalled, but the lads here in training look as the mood's good. They look as ready for it than ever. Kai Mackenzie Lyle in between the sticks, and Nick Harvey as well, battling out for that place. Should be a really good game.
Yeah, we've got some good training in us. Laurie was obviously a big blow to go back, but he's come into the football club. He's done his job. He's been recalled because I believe the performances he put in with us, and the clean sheets speak for themselves. The leadership, the results. He's given us a good strong base. We've got training goalies, we've got goalies ready to step in, we've got young Tom Russell who's been training with us, we've got Max Tremel who's been training with us. So we're well equipped in that area to field the next 4 games, and I think it's really important we look at the back line, midfield and forward as well. So the clean sheets are not just the goalie, it starts from the front. The pressing and the shape from the front has been really good. Midfield, the back line has been spot on. So I think it's been a real collective performance. Laurie's had a few Team of the Weeks, I believe, from clean sheets, so that's really encouraging. But we've had a few of our players in Team of the Weeks now, the last few games, so they're clearly doing something right. But we want to go into this game in good spirits. We know Hereford's a top club, big club, good fan base, but we're right up for it. So we're fully confident, motivated to put in another good performance.
Yeah, all of the above what you just said about Hereford as a club, but on the pitch, what are you expecting from them on Saturday?
A team wanting to win 3 points. They're going to have energy, they're going to have enthusiasm. They've got good mix of senior and youth. I don't say kids in there. They've got some players in and around the 20-year-olds, 21, 22, 23, got legs and energy. They've got some senior boys, how to hold the ship together. Experience, know how to win a game and not to lose a game, manage a game. So we've got a bit of that as well. So, not doing our players any disservice or disrespect. We've got some players who know how to win games of football as well. So I think it's really important that we look at the next 4 games, and the boys set their own targets, set their own standards. They'll know what they want to get out of the next 4. Players either holding their shirts, playing for contracts, trying to be attracted by another club. everyone's playing for something. So it's really important we really go into these next 4 games head first and put in a massive shift.
Ross, thanks very much for your time.
Cheers.